Hey guys. So excuse my very casual video today. I've been going through a lot and I just think I needed a little bit more of a casual setting, just a little bit more chilled out, not too put together and yeah, not really too thought out. I do apologize. I haven't uploaded for almost 2 weeks and obviously that wasn't my goal. I did want to upload regularly on a weekly basis, but unfortunately life gets in the way, as I'm sure you guys know. So basically the video today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the ways we cope, our coping strategies, coping mechanisms, our vices that help get us through those times that, we feel like we can't cope anymore. There's a lot of different ways that we cope, a lot of different ways that people cope, a lot of different things we use, drugs, alcohol, self-harm, gym, like boxing, all sorts of stuff, all sorts of ways that people cope. And basically, I've been using one of my coping strategies a little bit more than I have in the past few weeks. And it's just like come to my attention that I want to do a video on all of us trying to cope in ways that are a little bit less invasive and a little bit more helpful to our health and to our mental state and our physical health and our physical appearance, things like that. Basically, like some of my ways I cope personally is gym. That's a great one, but unfortunately when you're really really low, you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to work out, you don't want to feel good in yourself, and you don't feel confident enough to go out there and do that. So gym is one, boxing, going for a walk down the beach, spending time with my dog, and then obviously the other two that I'm not too proud of is I isolate myself from everyone and everything that cares about me, and I'll sit and I'll drink and I will self-harm. Basically, the reason I've done this video is because the other night I did get quite low, and I just felt like there was no way out, and that's quite a scary thought, and it's a thought that's crossed my mind many times in the past, but not recently, up until the other night. Basically, I was self-harming and went a little bit too far, and I did have to go to the hospital. Thankfully, I had one of my best friends was just around the corner and came over and helped me. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about ways we can cope that are less invasive. Like that really scared me. It scared me because, I don't know what damage I could have done. I was, quite intoxicated. I didn't feel it, which was quite scary. I'm not going into detail because obviously, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with what I do, but unfortunately, it's one of the ways that's helped me cope in the past. And I think the reason I do it is because you have so much pent up inner emotion and mental and emotional pain. And when you can't physically feel it, it feels really closed up and bottled up, and it just gets to you. And I think I just needed to feel something physically to allow me to get through what was going on. So yeah, it's just I just wanted to talk about, I guess we need to try and help ourselves in a way that's gonna benefit us in the future, because drinking's not good for us. Drinking's terrible. I don't drink on a regular basis. I only drink to help me through the self-harming. And it's not great. I hate it. I don't like myself for the fact that I do it. But I really want us to think of ways that we can cope and, different coping mechanisms that are a little bit more beneficial for us. So I've started going to the gym. Since that happened, I have really gotten into the gym. I've just, closed myself off when I go to the gym, in the sense that I just go and do my own thing. If I feel like legs, I'll do legs. If I feel like doing legs and upper body, I'll do legs and upper body. Just all that sort of stuff. So basically, yeah, I just wanted us to talk about that sort of stuff, finding a coping mechanism that will help you in the long run, it's beneficial to us and things like that. The other thing is letting people in is something that I do quite easily, because I'm quite a trusting person. I'm a very honest person, very emotional. I do wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't hide that. Definitely don't hide that, unfortunately. But there's people and things that have affected me in the past 12 months that have really brought me to this, to this sharing of mental health, I guess. I've really let other people get to me, and I've really let other people affect my whole life. And it's really upsetting when I think about it, because, I am a strong person, and I'm sure you guys all are. We're all strong people. We've all been through stuff in life. But I really, really let other people affect my life, and I don't want to do that anymore. And I really don't want any of you guys to do it anymore. Don't let other people get to you. I mean, I've been told in the past 6 months that I'm too much. You're too much. I can't be with you because you're too much. I know I'm not too much. I've got a lot going on in my life, and I never put that onto other people. I don't do that. But what they mean is that they're not ready to hold my hand, help me through stuff, and that's okay. But don't play with people's emotions, and don't tell someone that they want to be there for you, and then a couple of weeks later, bang, they disappear. You're too much. We're not too much, guys. I just want you to know that we are not too much. People like us that are struggling with mental health so badly and just trying to get through each day, we are not too much. I'm telling you right now, every one of you are amazing, and you're not too much. We're not too much. I can not stress that enough. Do not let people get to you and tell you that you're too much, or tell you that you're too emotional. I've said this in another video before, we're not. We've had so much going on. Not everyone knows how to deal with mental health issues. Not everyone knows how to cope with them. Not everyone knows how to support people that they care about through them. And I think it's really, really important that we do keep that guard up, so that we don't get hurt even more than we're already feeling, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So basically, another thing that's happened is that, people have also told me that they're not ready to be in a relationship. And that's really hurtful to me, because I give everything to someone, and I don't hold back. I don't hide how I feel, just all that stuff. And, I've really taken a hit in my self-confidence because of other people, and it's really, really not fair, and we shouldn't allow that to happen. So I want all of us to kind of work on not putting a wall up, but just putting that little guard just around this part of your body, this heart. Keep a guard up around it a little bit, always, because when we're younger, the only love that we know is an unconditional love, where no matter what, no matter how many tantrums we chuck about ice cream or toys or lollies, or no matter how mean we are to our parents when we're little, or our siblings, they will always love us. And that is the love that we're used to. We're used to that unconditional, deep, meaningful love. And as we get older and we go through life, we realize that not all love is like that. Not all love is like our parents give us and our siblings give us, Not all love is going to be like that. But I think people like us that are struggling with mental health issues, we hold on to that, and we don't realize it's a subconscious thing. So we always expect, when someone tells us that they love us, we expect that that's forever, that's unconditional, and that's going to be there forever. And that's what my mistake has been in the past, and I will not make that mistake again, trust me. We just can't rely on other people to make us happy. We can't trust other people when they say that they love us. We have to just have that little bit of, it's not there yet. We have to build up that trust. We have to break down that wall slowly. We have to let them help us break down the wall with trust and honesty and communication, and just telling people exactly how we feel is so important. So all these things at the moment in my life, I have someone in my life, friends, family, all that sort of stuff, that's dealing with their issues by using alcohol. And it's quite a scary thing for myself. You know, this person uses it to mask the effects of life, mask like, you know, what's going on in life. And, you know, it's really quite affecting me, you know, because I care about all these people around me. And, you know, when you see people struggling, you just want to help them. And when you can't help them, it does, you know, it does give you a bit of a confidence hit. You're like, oh, damn, I can't help them. And, you know, it's out of my scope as a friend. It's just out of my scope of what I can do. And I don't want to ever tell anyone that they need help. I don't want to be like, you need help. You need to go see a professional. But I kind of want to assist them in getting there themselves, because that's the other thing, you know, you can't help someone unless they want help in themselves. You can't tell someone that they need help. Honestly, it's like I watched Killing Eve the other day, amazing series. You don't ever call a psychopath because it makes them sad. And you don't ever tell someone with mental health issues that they need help, because that's not okay. It's not your responsibility, and you don't have the right to say to someone, you need help, you're mentally, you know, fucked. I know I have a lot of issues, but if someone else said that to me, I'd be like, whoa, hang on a minute. Like, you don't get to say that. You don't know the stuff I've been through. So we need to just, like, you know, help people through stuff and help them realize in themselves that they do need to get some professional help as well as their friends and family. So this video is very jumbled, very mixed up. There's lots of stuff going on in this video. Yeah, so, I mean, basically, I want us to all try our hardest to find our coping mechanism that is more beneficial to our physical and mental health. And if you are a self-harmer, I'm with you in trying to stop doing it. We need to stop doing it. I want us to, please. Let's stop doing it. Let's try and find other outlets. You know, comment down there, like message me on Instagram. I can even put my email below and you guys can email me. We can all help each other get through this stuff, because I don't want to self-harm anymore. It's a horrible thing that I've done for years and years and years, but it's also the reason I have to wear long sleeves when I go out and when I don't want to wear shorts in summer and things like that. So let's help ourselves with coping mechanisms that are more beneficial for us. Yeah, and I'm sorry that it's such a personal video, but I want to help you guys and I want to talk to you guys about stuff, and I want to help you through stuff. And I have got a list. I have, wow, that sounded very English. I have got a list of all your topics that you guys want me to talk about. And now that I'm home, not working away at the moment, I'm having a little bit of time off. I will be doing more videos more regularly. I'm actually moving in with my sister, which is really cool. So lots more makeup videos and, not makeup videos anymore, fragrance videos. Lots more fragrance videos. Yeah, so it'll be really, really fun. I'll get to spend even more time with my sister, who I absolutely love and adore. I'm so excited. And her little dog and my mum. And yeah, it's just kind of cool. Like, I've spent the past 9 years out of home, and it's really nice to kind of move back in and feel safe and loved and happy and just around family. So it's really, really cool. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. I will make a better video next time. I will talk a little bit more about one specific topic. This was a little bit jumbled. I just want to let you guys know what's going on and why I haven't uploaded in a little while, but I will be back on track and hopefully have another video for you guys in a few days. But anyways, thank you for listening, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.